On health, despite celebrating the eradication of polio, Nigeria is battling the persistence of vaccine-derived variant of the virus in the northwest geopolitical zone. Gombe State Governor Inuwa Yahaya, however, told newsmen at State House, Abuja on Thursday that Nigeria was recording notable gains in its renewed push against the polio virus. He stated this after the meeting of the National Economic Council presided over by Vice President Kashim Shettima. Modu has the details.
Nigeria was declared free of wild polio virus in 2020. However, the fight has shifted to containing a circulating variant, concentrated mainly in Kano, Katsina, Kebbi, Sokoto and Zamfara states. The National Committee on Polio Eradication was inaugurated in December 2023 to tackle this emergency and has since held multiple sessions to review progress and fine-tune strategies. Some of these strategies include improvements in surveillance and vaccination. Due to these improvements, settlements tracked with geo-coordinate data increased from 71% in April to 78% in June this year, while vaccination coverage rose from 81 to 84% within the same period.
The progress so far made has shown that epidemiological data is on a downward trend from about 78 cases in 2024, as at the 33rd week, which is the week of our last meeting in August. Now it has gone down to 42 cases. And also Kano and Katsina states particularly have recorded 85% and 84% reductions respectively.
As Nigeria struggles to contain polio virus, porous northern frontiers remain a weak link. This is because the variant Nigeria is struggling to contain spreads easily across borders.
A nationwide integrated campaign targeting children between 0 to 14 years will be conducted. This campaign will deliver measles, rubella, polio vaccines, seasonal malaria, chemo preventives, and neglected tropical diseases interventions. Implementation will be in 2 phases, each with 2 streams to ensure wider coverage.
Meanwhile, the National Economic Council was briefed on the expiration of the Nigerian Medium-Term National Development Plan 2021 to 2025. This is the first medium-term national development plan out of a 30-year plan that was rolled out in 2020. Preparation for the next 5-year plan from 2026 to 2030 is expected to commence this month so that it can be completed and launched before the end of the year.
The Renewed Hope Plan 2026 to 2030 will serve as a bridge between current reform momentum and the long-term aspirations of Nigeria's Agenda 2050. It is envisaged that the preparation of the new plan will commence this month so that it can be completed on time for Mr. President to launch it before the end of the year. This will enable federal, state, and local government, among other users, to make use of it in ensuring that their programs reflect the consensus reached.
Also on Thursday, Minister of Finance Wale Edun gave a breakdown of the country's finances on behalf of the Accountant General of the Federation. At the end of July, the excess crude account stood at well over $533,000, while the stabilization account had a closing balance of 78.45 billion naira. In the same vein, the current value of the natural resource account is 106.727 billion naira. From State House Abuja, Modu, Trust TV News.